Now, what do we think about Randy?
I'm a little teapot, short and I guess this is going to be a good learning process that you don't have to be too literal.
You know, a lot of designers do make that mistake.
Yes.
Even at the magazine, we get that time and time again when you give a brief and they take it literally.
Yes.
Now, what do we think about Russell? For this dress, it looked too messy for me.
I wouldn't wear that dress in particular, but like I think he should definitely keep going.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely got a lot of potential.
This is just a microcosm of all the opinions that will fly by his way when he makes it as a designer.
And there's just 5 of us here. Imagine
But he
the
does
hundreds.
have to learn to stick, to trust his guts.
So you were right in saying that he was holding back.
That he was just trying to do something to please the judges. Last designer, Manny. What do we think about his design?
I don't know, that dress reminded me of a balimbing. I don't know, I think his sensibilities are the ones that are in question here.
There's no question about his craftsmanship. I mean, you could see he is a
In order
master
to
at
do
his
that
craft.
pattern, you gotta have a really good grasp on technicality. And I'm so happy, Mel, that you pointed out how to do variations on proportion.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting. I think that dress could be crazy upside down.
With sort of like a nice...
I was just fascinated with the conceptual framework for the dress, but I don't think he took it far enough.
Yeah.
I mean, the execution was way not what I had
Correct,
hoped.
And you're right, it was 80s, S&M, bondage. Good choice of fabric though.
Okay, you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, we know who we like. We know who's going home. Okay, let's call him back out. So there are 6 designers here. One of you will be named winner, and one of you will be out. So there are 6 designers here. One of you will be named winner, and one of you will be out. So let's start with the winner of this challenge. Congratulations. Hans. Congratulations, you're the winner of this challenge. Not only will you have immunity for the next challenge, you will also have a feature editorial in Preview magazine. Congratulations, you may leave the runway. Bye. Bye. Good job.
Winning second time, it feels good. It gives me the boost. It was a good fight. And I ended up the winner, and I'll be having an editorial with Preview. Siguro ako pa lang sa batch who won twice so far. At least I made a mark.
Mayanne? For this challenge, you're safe. Congratulations, you really stepped up and we want to see more from you. You may leave the runway. Santi. You're safe. You may leave the runway. Manny. You're safe. You may leave the runway. There are 2 of you left. Russell. Your design was photogenic, and for part of this challenge, you got that right. However, space age, 60s cartoon show as your inspiration, I don't know, I think you took that in the wrong direction. Your bustier looked nice, but overall, the shape was a throwback. Randy, looking at your design on the runway, we think that you just took this challenge too literally. Your design was unflattering, and I'm sorry, but your dress looked like it could move on its own. I appreciate your effort. However, overall, your dress is just not wearable. Russell? You're safe. You may leave the runway. So sorry, Randy, that means you're out. Okay. Good luck. Mwah. Bye, baby.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Welcome, Umi. Getting this far is already something. Kaya, yung sadness na nararamdaman ko is not totally sadness na because I badly wanted to win. No, it's not like that. Nasad lang because na-out na. I think the judges made the right decision. If there was something wrong, it was really my interpretation of the challenge. All I wanted that I could gone as far as the top 3. Yun naman yung pinaka-aim ng lahat ng Richardson, di ba? Everybody in the group are good. We have different aesthetics. But in terms of construction skills, I think I am the best among them all. Pero that's not the basis for judging. I may be fast in my work, but this isn't about being fast. You have to be fast as well as have high aesthetics, of course.